last night, or 2 nights ago rather, if that might have had a little influence in their decision to bring KD off the bench. Here come the Pelicans up court. Zion Williamson featured a little bit more now as a playmaker, out to Lonzo Ball, who's been shooting extremely well from downtown. Adams on the
do better than anybody else, get to the offensive glass, and Steven Adams has been a force doing that for much of his career.
Adams amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds per game. Here's Joe Harris working off the dribble into the paint. Got his own rebound.
I think people can get caught off guard. We think of Joe as an elite shooter, but he's balanced that with the ability to put it on the deck and get some things done.
James Johnson has been a seam inside, acquired in a deal with the Dallas Mavericks, which sent Nico Melli the other way. Here's LaMarcus Aldridge working against former Western Conference foe. And back comes James Johnson. Playing with a little bit of pace. Got the first one blocked, missed the second.
To be able to plug James Johnson in at the 3, the 4, whatever you're asking him to do, and he can contribute. He's been exceptional in his limited time here.
Yeah. Also underscores the conundrum that Stan Van Gundy is facing with the current spate of injuries as Johnson misses badly. Bledsoe has second of game with a right foot injury tonight for the Pelicans. Kyrie fouled by Johnson.
And a legit pure point guard. I mean, they've just been crushed.
Yeah. Boy, standing for the Brooklyn Nets over the last several games. In the month of April, he's averaging 22 per. And he comes up with a loose ball steal.
You talk about a pro's pro who you can plug and play. That's Jeff Green.
No doubt. Joe at 48%. Laces another one. And Brooklyn leading by a bucket. Cross court to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball had a tough shooting night last night in Atlanta. Bledsoe gets into the paint.
Started by hitting the offensive glass. And when you're struggling to shoot the basketball, do exactly what he's doing. Make your own opportunities.
Finished with 40. As he knocks down those 2 foul shots. He's shooting 90% from the line. Williamson downhill off the screen.
Length and play there. But he has had an impact on Nicholas Claxton, who I thought was playing excellent basketball. He's gone from 19 minutes per game to 12 as Zion gets
line and exploding for the bucket. About 8.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Harris off the mark from downtown. Rebounded by James Johnson. Williamson over to Bledsoe, working against Green. Nice little step back midi is good. And the Pelicans, despite the fact that this is the second night of a back-to-back, Doris, coming out with the requisite energy.
Well, it's 5 games and 7 nights as well, which is the relentless nature of the schedule in today's NBA. And there's the foul.
Stability is his ability to learn and adjust mid-game and throughout the course of a game. And right now a decision maker as the primary ball handler. Exploding into the paint. Adams with the offensive board, then ripped by Brown. Brown out to Green. Now they swing it around to Kyrie, working against Zion on the edge. That's a mismatch. Kyrie got the blow by, missed the layup.
Chase a mismatch.
Yes. Kyrie kicks it back out. Aldridge from downtown, and
you see Blake Griffin over there, some of the other front court guys. LaMarcus can make that face-up game consistently.
What a spin by Zion. Lost the handle. Out to Bledsoe. Johnson tipped it up, and Johnson draws the foul. Irving comes off the ball screen. Slick behind the back pass to Aldridge. I got to see that one again, Doris. That was a nice little pass behind his back. Nice ducking inside. Adams with the jump hook.
You can see how consistently they are now putting the ball in Lonzo's hands. Let him bring it up, initiate offense, recognizing a good post up by his counterpart, and puts the ball where it needs to be.
Irving with another shot. And Brooklyn back up by 1. Kyrie with 4 points in the ball game so far. Zion gets into the paint. Kept it alive with that quick second jump. Looking for the foul, doesn't get it. Harris to Green from the baseline. Brown with a nice feed. Good ball movement by the Nets.
Of what happened to the Los Angeles Clippers a year ago, where it seemed like all season long various nagging injuries or rest or any number of extenuating circumstances seemed to impede that team's ability to get cohesion and repetition together. And the one thing I wonder about is it gets later and later in the NBA season. What do we have, 5 weeks left as you see the Nets get out? Do you think it's important that those, 3 guys play in possession ball games and work out whatever is going to be late game situations? Or are they good enough talent-wise that it doesn't matter, Mark?
Yeah, I tend to tilt in the direction of supreme talent overrides. Think about the Heat's first year with their big 3. They lost to Dallas in the NBA Finals, amongst other illustrations of that. Irving spins on the baseline, elevates!
It's so special. He averaged 30 points per game over the entire month of March. Long stretches of games where he individually can command and control an offense and keep you single-handedly in the game. The guy is brilliant.
Whistle and a foul as Orleans. His father, Dredrick, former pro and collegiate player, courtside there at Barclays, along with his sister. Bruce Brown rolling to the bucket, got it blocked. Bledsoe coming back the other way in a rush for the Pelicans. They go to Hernan Gomez. Johnson tried to cut, never got the pass. Here's Green. Nets have numbers. Green, whistle, and that's going to